And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way. I don't care if it's for a pretty girl on a sunny day in springtime. La 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 la. Don't want...
I got one right here!
All right, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchie Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red-Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
Don't run away!
All right, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger, Murray! Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant, may he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyotes!
Sly. This race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has several checkpoints that you'll need to reach in time to stay in the race. Speaking of which, the only way you're gonna move fast enough is to use that ball. You're gonna need to stay on it the whole race.
Not a problem, because you know...
Don't say it!
That's how I roll. I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing. You can do this, pal.
Ugh, even my tail is tired. Can't slow down now.
Faster, Sly.
Better keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Hurry up! The clock is ticking!
Time to show these folks some real speed.
Sly, time is running out!
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Come on, Sly. Get your back into it. You better get on the ball, Sly.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti. Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
We're in a time crunch here, Sly. You can do this, pal.
Ugh, even my tail is tired. Better keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Faster, Sly.
Time to show these folks some real speed.
Sly, time is running out.
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Hurry up! The clock is ticking! You better get on the ball, Sly.
Oh. I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Can't slow down now.
Come on, Sly. Get your back into it. You're in a time crunch here, Sly.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen. Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
That's it, Sly. Keep pushing.
Ugh, even my tail is tired.
Faster, Sly.
Why do I feel like I'm back in prison?
You can do this, pal. Hurry up! The clock is ticking.
Gotta keep an eye out for that jackalope.
Almost there, Sly. Don't stop now.
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets. So close I can smell that finish line.
and you got the keys, Sly. Now scram!
Yeah! Oh, now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is gonna be... Wait! Hold everything. We got ourselves a latecomer. Let's see what this pretty little lady has got.
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, 'cause there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy. But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss. What do you say?
Aye, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice.
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. It actually helps if I picture Sly's face on the targets. Don't call me top shot at Interpol for nothing. Just have to keep my focus. I could do this left. This guy's in for an unpleasant surprise.
What the? Oh, this ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita. Now grab that key.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the...
Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way, but your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're gonna be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Don't worry, Bentley. No way I'm letting these guys get away with my van. Besides, I left a sandwich in there. Please don't explode yet, little barrel.
Good going. Outstanding, Murray. The van is ours.
The Murray is back in the driver's seat.
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I'm just hoping you brought plenty of ammunition.
I believe I'm helping you steal this gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history. Blast up, Carmelita! Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
No more Señorita Nice Girl!
Outstanding, Carmelita! That's it, Carmelita! With your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
Commencing hack.
Every little ionic bit helps. exactly the fastest processor, are you? What a hype! No wonder your processing stinks.
Why, the whistles are the key!
Oh, ouch! Itch! My ear holes! I think I have far to go!
Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
And yet another system falls before my skill. Go get 'em, boys!
About time! My trigger finger is twitching! I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face!
Now hear this. We got intruders. Is unacceptable? When you catch them, and you better catch them, throw them off the train immediately. Well, no, wait. First, shoot them. Then throw them off the train.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took!
Throw them off the train. Yeah, I like the last idea best. Attention! I don't want
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books!
getting the dirty fingerprints all over it. Then I got to polish it all. Yeah, and I don't even want to think about some.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now.
Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
Woo-wee! This heist is gonna be my biggest yet! Why, I might have to retire after this one.
I know that some of you guards are probably wondering why you're doing this. You're thinking, what am I getting out of this? Well, I wanted to let you all know that you will be getting a bonus. Yep, with
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
That's nice, right? Unless something happens to my phone. Then I'm going to take everybody's boots instead. And, well, who wants to walk around here with all these scorpions and no boots? So, get back to work! Did I mention to you that I love my gold? Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold? And lastly, have I mentioned that I really hate gold? Let anybody touch my gold?
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to Daddy. Okay, Tennessee. We'll grab the rest once we stop the train.
Yes, you're almost there.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face. Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! Ow!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
It's all over, Cooper!
Break out the tailbird costume, Sly. Watch those lasers, Sly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
You look just like a flea on a hot
This guy is
griddle.
windbag. Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
I make it quick for you!
It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Don't let him hit you, Sly. Jump the small whirlwind, Sly.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Now's your chance, Sly.
You half-white! Low here! Yeah! Oh, Cooper! You shouldn't have done that! Move the way!
I can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving. Did you forget your glasses?
Cooper!
Oh, is that the best you got?
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Look out, he'll squash you flat.
Ain't you getting tired yet?
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I need to dodge this wrecking ball.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
He's done, Sly.
Are you mangy? Low down, varmint scum! Let's see how you like my bang bang boom
Need to focus.
dynamite!
expect him to fight fair.
You gotta fly. You gotta fly.
It's all over, Cooper!
Did you forget your glasses?
Let's see how
I need
you
to
like
focus.
my bang bang boom
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasting whistle?
Fly, watch out for the ball. Fly, watch out for those whirlwinds.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Ain't you getting tired yet?
Maybe you should talk less and aim more. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
You gotta fly. Use your costume, Fly.
That hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasting whistle?
Can't let him squash me.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Fly, he's dizzy.
Wow, you darn got me. Oh, my ear hole. Ouch.
Well, well, look at what the cat drug in.
Oh.
Looks like this here's our stop.
Fly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Fly, the train. It's headed for a broken bridge.
I'm guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Fly, you have to get off that train. Jump to the van.
Murray, hit the brakes!
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that Goldie got to. Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when? things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.
Only fossils hard.
Bad news just got worse, Sly. Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry, Sly. I think maybe she just needs to cool off. For what it's worth, I'm just as worried about Penelope.
I know, pal. And we're gonna get her back. I promise.
Very nice, Sly. Getting a shot of that pterodactyl took some skill.
Yeah. Let's come back when I don't look so appetizing.
Perfecto, Sly. I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their dastardly beaks.
I don't know, Bentley. These little guys don't look so bad to me.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermovision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
One, two, got a masterpiece for you?
Sly, get a shot of that guy and maybe we can identify him.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout.